What's good, my little community? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video with the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing lit tie. You already know what time it is. Now let's go. Oh boy. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe that this is actually still a topic of discussion and that I'm even coming back to talking about this again. But again, we are here talking about none other than Tory Lanez, Meg the Stallion, and now the one flow wonder, Dababy, has also been dragged into this situation. And it seems that him and Meg were exchanging some quite heated words back and forth on the old bird app known as Twitter. And we're going to break this all down, but you already know what you got to do. You just got to like, comment, subscribe to keep up to date every time I drop a banger like this one. And hit that noti, because you ain't a nitty, so you can be the first to know when one of these videos comes out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, if you don't already know, Tory Lanez dropped a video about 5 days ago called Scat featuring Dababy. It's their latest collaboration together. And I'm not going to lie, it's pretty fire. The video is currently sitting on 10 million views and the song's flames, the video's flames. I gotta be honest, I'm sorry, Meg, but the song is fire. I'm not going to lie. And it seems that this is where this whole entire, Twitter beef has first begun. Because Dababy was allegedly caught retweeting a tweet that said, I guess Dababy and Tory Lanez cool now because they both shot somebody and don't have to do no jail time. Very, very, disrespectful. Obviously a reference to the Scat record that I just mentioned previously. Dababy, however, immediately jumped in to rectify the situation and claimed that he did not retweet anything. As he said, Baby got enough problems of his own, mate. Not going to say that word because this is a family channel, so I won't say the profanity in that statement. I ain't got no reason to inherit the next MF problems. Y'all chasing a story y'all ain't gonna get. I'm out of N-words business. Oh, business. Business.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
While still successfully doing business. Wait, why didn't he just spell it business? I don't know. Dababy's weird. No disrespect. However, Meg the Stallion then caught wind of this, internet tyranny and had her own specific words for Dababy with this to say. Support me in private and publicly do something different? These industry men are very strange. This situation ain't no damn beef, and I really wish people would stop downplaying it like it's some internet shh for likes and retweets. Justice is slow, as we've all seen. Back to my good day. So to translate, a bit of the womanese that Meg was speaking there, she was basically saying, Dababy's fake. In private, he supports me, but in public, he's supporting Tory, and that's not okay. And she's basically saying that people are referring to the beef, her and Tory Lanez having beef, when really it's not beef. He, physically abused her, and she's basically saying, I think people were combating it by saying, well, Tory's still out, he's still free, why is he not in prison yet, blah, blah, blah. And that's what her point about, justice is slow, as we've all seen. That's her saying, he'll be in prison soon. The same way how we've seen in the news how it took like a year for the person who killed George Floyd to go to prison. That's what she's basically saying. At least that's how I interpreted it. I mean, who would have thought a guy with an at name called Semi-Automatic has caused this? He's probably sitting there laughing from his chair right now. Dababy then responded to Meg by saying, you don't let these folks get the best of you, thug. I ain't got no bad energy for you. I ain't no industry N-word. Let them fool you into thinking that you tripping. Stand on what you stand on without feeling like I'm against you. Stay focused, my G. With the black love heart emoji and the muscle flex emoji, I think that's what it's called. Meg swiftly responded like she had her phone in her hand the whole entire time and said, my stance hasn't changed at all, yours has, with hella capitals. We already spoke about this in private, and you specifically said that ain't even no good business move. Why would I promote that shh? But now you're saying this ain't your beef? That ain't real. But stay on your business, my G. Ah, oh, damn, Meg's got a lot of vim, Meg's using about 5 quotation marks. Meg has got a lot of energy today. Obviously, Meg said this seemingly thinking that she was, exposing Dababy. And Dababy had to make the point that ain't no girl exposing him. And he said, you ain't tweeting nothing. I ain't tell that N-word directly. I told him the same thing. Whoever cleared it, so what? Still ain't enough of my business for MFs to be feeling some type of way about my pretty chocolate. Huh? Oh. I just had to fathom what he was saying there. Getting into that, don't feed my people. Your boy Dababy then finished with one final message saying, I ain't even going back and forth with my own bitches on the net. Now I'm on this MF going back and forth with another woman. Oh, another nigga's woman about some another N-words accused of. How TF that work? Oh my. Listen, I haven't commented on anyone's grammar yet, but the grammar and spelling on here is just on a whole nother level of atrocity that do I even need to mention it? Because you could just tell just by looking at it. Your N-words is hell. Happy Juneteenth though. We started this off with a bang, didn't it? Love you, Meg. And then Meg's boyfriend seemingly hopped in. I'm not going to read what he said because, I don't really care about him. No disrespect to him, of course, but, he's not really essential to the story. But, he hopped in. He defended his girl as you would, put in a couple, you a bitch ass, no, you a bitch ass. But, like, you know how they go. I don't need to paraphrase, but basically said, you a bitch ass, you corny, all that good stuff. And then Dababy said, you know what I'm on, and all that type of gangster stuff, which I can't really relate to, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that seems to be the situation that occurred last night. I'm sure you guys want to know what my personal opinion is, and I feel like if I say it one more time, I'm literally going to be bringing back a horse from the dead and just beating it to try and get all its meat and all its juices. Probably should have used a better animal than a horse, but we're on the horse now, and so we're gonna ride it. Pause.
Wagwan for Batty, man.
Although that analogy does work better with the animal in question. But anyway, this is corny. This is very corny for Meg, I'll be real. She unfollowed Dababy. She's bringing Dababy into her situation and all that. I just don't see the point. Dababy is not involved. I don't know what you and his relationship was, but from what I could see, it looked like it was strictly business. I never really saw you two chilling together outside of making a music video or anything like that. So, me personally, I don't see the need for why you would feel so, offended that he worked with Tory. Yes, allegedly he shot you, but as I said, as time starts to go on and we're not seeing any court dates, we're not seeing anything coming up, we're not really seeing you attempt to try and push this forward. I haven't seen you tweet out to the judge system saying, when's the court case coming? So it's like you've kind of just let this just get brushed under the rug. So again, it's kind of, you can't really blame people for not really believing that this happened, because now it just looks like it was just a little situation and no one wants to say what really happened. No one wants to come on Insta Live and give an extremely detailed explanation of what happened. No one wants to do a round table where you and him can go back and forth and you can have all four of you there and Dr. Phil's there as well and we can all have a discussion about it. No one wants to do that. So you can't really blame people for thinking that you're lying at this point. I'm sorry. Maybe at the start, it was a bit insensitive for people to be thinking that. But now, a whole year and maybe more than that later, it's just like, come on. Like, as I said, if it's not going to court, if we're not getting a judge to really look at this, then I just don't want to hear about it. And my brain can't take hearing about it anymore, because it's really just, I don't want to sound insensitive, because there is every possibility that Tory did shoot you and that a lot of people will have to apologize to you if that is the case. But for now, you're just going to have to wait for the courts to sort it. I'm sorry. Or you're going to have to try and do a better job at getting the courts to sort it, because it looks like you're not doing anything. Maybe you're doing stuff behind the scenes, but the public doesn't know what you're doing. So the public has to make up their own mind based on the information that is at hand. And right now, the information at hand is very, very minuscule. But let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. What do you think about this whole situation, this back and forth between Meg and Dababy and Tory? Do you think that Meg should be dragging Dababy into the beef, and should she not be rocking with him since he made this song with Tory? And let me know what you think about the song with Dababy and Tory as well, because I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty flames. I'm sorry, Meg, but it is flames. I'll be real. You let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 600 subs. You already know what time it is. You can follow me on my IG at lit___ for all your music scene updates. Follow me on my personal at the only lit__. If you care about what I do, I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter as well, so you might as well follow me on there. Because what else are you doing with your life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black. And if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Oh, you ain't know I could sing?